Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm alright. I've been told, and everyone from Mitie have been informed that we're not allowed, because Victor had a letter for disciplinary, and he was meant to inform us if he was going to, anyone was going to attend. I've just had your a little bit of paper, your name on it this morning, so I've only just found out you're coming, so otherwise I'd have saved you your journey. But I've been informed by our HR that you guys are not allowed on our site because you're not a union.
They misinform me. We are completely registered union.
You're not a registered union.
We are your registered union.
Well,
go to the website and check.
So you're not allowed. They said you're not. Find out the ring exactly. Hopefully, if he's awake. You need to tell us, Victor. This man's. We didn't know.
He told you yesterday.
No, he didn't.
He told yesterday. I just spoke to your supervisor. I just spoke to your supervisor.
Hey? Oh, Robinson last night, so obviously that's 11 o'clock at night, so that's a bit different. You need to know a little bit further ahead than that.
Tonight, speak on Baila, my representative.
But that's not good enough. You need to give us more advance notice than that. You can't just tell us that night. That's the word I'm looking for. You're not affiliated.
We are affiliated, mate. We are affiliated.
Yeah, well,
we are independent union. We're not an TUC, but a registered office with the government.
But from a guy you've probably had dealings with over at head office at Mitie.
No, we got conflict with Mitie, and we got conflict with Mitie in two places in particular. But they cannot say we're not a union. We are a completely legal union and registered.
HR obviously alone know a lot more than
they're making a, you're denying this guy representation. And
yeah, he can have a representation by a proper union.
This is a union, mate.
But you're not. You're not.
Yeah.
You're a political party. Come on, mate.
Yeah.
I live in this country. I know what it's like. I was born in this country. I know what it's all about.
This is completely legal union. We are a workers' union.
You're not. I've done some research into you as well, plus
yeah.
because once I heard about you, I heard a lot about
check the registration officer.
I know your careers for the last 4 years.
Yeah. So what is the problem?
But you're not allowed to. You're not affiliated.
So what is the problem?
You're not affiliated.
What is the problem? It's a crime to be a trade unionist. And
you're not affiliated, mate. You know
we are affiliated. We are.
You're not. This is why no sites are letting you on. This is why everyone from different backgrounds that you're meant to be covering know, and why these guys here are paying for something that they're not getting. Because you can't attend.
Can you put that in writing?
You know, I'm not putting anything in writing.
Huh?
And it's like you're telling my staff, like Graciela, to tell her that she needs to put in writing what her job is. Her job is a cleaner. She works in my building. I don't have to put in writing what she's meant to do. So I think you need to get to know a bit more of the law side of it.
Yeah, we know the law, mate. We know the law very well. We know the law. We all been trained in employment law very well. We all go diploma in employment law.
So if you've got the employment law, then maybe you should become an affiliated union then.
We are affiliated union.
I've even checked on your websites and things like that. And this is a little while ago.
I advise you to go to the website or the registered unions in UK. I just advise you, mate. You are a manager, but anyway, I don't want to get in the deal. And I know we are completely legal, with the government.
But you're not.
We are.
You're not the same as the TUC or the TW.
We are independent workers union.
Yeah.
We are independent workers union. We're not in the trade union council, but we are completely legal to represent people. We got the structures to represent people, and we are completely legal. I think you're wrong, and you're making a big mistake.
Well, I'm not making a big mistake because I get told, obviously, what you guys are about.
Yeah.
So I went to a meeting probably a few weeks ago, actually just before Christmas, about you guys, because we had warnings about not letting people on site and things like that. And this is what I'm trying to do now, to try and confirm that this is still the case. Because this gentleman here should have told us that you was been attending.
He told.
11 o'clock last night. I'm at home, asleep.
He got his letter, his disciplinary letter, on the middle of the holiday time.
He had that before Christmas. He had his
on the 28th.
Yeah.
On the 28th.
He had enough time to.
Everybody's in holidays at that time, mate. I met this guy yesterday.
So you met him yesterday. So he could have informed us yesterday, and I could have told you.
I told him I come today. I come to represent him.
I don't think I'm going to have much luck with anyone.
Try to call, and they're making a big mistake.
I'm telling Mitie a lot bigger than you guys.
I know. And they got more money than us, but we are a workers' union, and that's it. You know, we can be tiny, but you know, we are a union.
Because this is a big law firm, and they've been informed as well, and they've been.
They can't try to shoot us or whatever. We are a completely legal union. We represent people all over the place. It's just Mitie.
Yeah, but there must be a reason why Mitie are not letting you in.
It's not. They're not allowed in because we're fighting in Tower of London and in Barbican Centre, and because your human, your director is really, you know. Anyway,
it's not the director who's the one who's not allowed you in. HR guy called Hugh. What's his name? Do you know his name? Hugh Whitstall. Something like that.
Lawson or.
Something. He's over there.
Yeah.
He's the one who come up and said to us that you're not allowed on. They're not affiliated. They're a political party.
I'll advise you to double check.
But I'm not going to let you in my site. I'm sorry.
I think you're making a mistake.
Yeah, but that's not my fault.
I can't get, you got my number now. You can call me back, but that's the union this guy chose.
Yeah.
It's not any other union, and this union is completely legal.
TUC, Victor, this gentleman, who you asked to represent, he's not part of an affiliated union. So
Él dice que no somos sindicatos, pero sí lo somos pan.
He can't attend this site.
Él dice que no quieren dejar.
I'm not allowing him to.
Tú tienes derecho a tener tu representante del sindicato.
You need to have a proper union representative.
The bad thing is it's a friendly unions of big companies, and it's independent workers union like us that represent people properly and are in the side of the workers.
I've been for years to protect my bum. I don't use a union to hit people with.
Yeah.
I've seen things that I've read things on the forum that you guys have done.
I can't to represent this guy, and I'm completely legal to represent. I've been trained.
But you may have been trained, but your union is not affiliated.
It's legal.
Oh.
Yeah, it's legal. It's completely legal, mate. It's completely legal. I advise you to check.
I've done enough research.
No, go and do research today. Go to the registration offices. You know.
Well, look, I can't get hold of it. No, you can go, mate. I can't let you in because obviously I can't get hold of anyone to allow.
So he's not going to have a meeting.
Well, he's going to need to organise either an employee or a proper TUC union member because you're not. This is the thing.
We will write to Mitie, mate. Don't worry.
I think you need to.
We will write to Mitie.
He needs to let us know.
No te lo escribimos a Mitie. No te preocupes.
Yeah.
Sí.
Okay. But you won't, because these guys here also know that anyone from your union, you keep changing the name of it, so I'm confused which one's which now, is that you guys are not allowed in here, because this was a meeting that they had here as well. See, good thing with Clifford Chance likes to keep themselves nice and squeaky clean, you know, they're part of the London living wage and things like that, they pay London living wage here, so they do everything by the book.
Yeah, but I come to represent a guy.
Turn around and say, you can't allow this
I come to represent a guy in a disciplinary meeting. It's quite simple.
So that's correct. You would have been sitting here making notes, but Mike had turned around and said to me probably a month before Christmas that you guys are not allowed on site, and I'm only doing what I'm told.
Okay.
Yeah? So I've done a little bit of research to find out who you are.
Yeah.
Especially you. I've done a bit of research to find out who you are. So I know a bit of history about you.
So what is the bad thing about me?
No, it's not a bad thing. It's things I know about you.
But why you?
You're very not you, but your union is very aggressive.
It's aggressive. So what is bad with that? We're aggressive because I've
been in.
What aggressive you mean?
How long have you been in your union? How long have you worked for your union?
What you mean aggressive? We never been arrested by the police. We never been.
You don't have to be arrested by the police. I could have a fight one night and I don't get arrested. It still means I'm aggressive.
Yeah.
What I'm asking you, how long have you been in your union? Just.
Why?
Yeah, I'm just asking you a question. How long have you worked for your union?
5
years? 10 years?
Yeah.
See, I've been with the TGW for 20 years. And do you know what? I've only ever had to call them once. And they're not aggressive.
Yeah.
If you ask them for help, they will advise us.
Yeah.
They don't just go out getting the placards out.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, bye.
Sorry, I can't do anything.
Tranquilo, compañero.
Right.
Oh.
Bye.